Bruh.
Drum roll, time to reveal if you at home.
Go very idag.
Bruh. Hey, traders. Happy Monday. Good to see y'all. Hope you're having a great start to the week. Some pretty crazy stuff going on. I mean, I guess there's news on Bitcoin. You know, Microstrategy pulling a Tyrone Biggins, right? And they're trying to raise capital for $400 million more dollars. So they just get their more hands, or what is it? More hands, or their hands on more Bitcoin. Yeah. Let me try to find the link on that so we can actually look in the intricate details. We got new merchandise today. A brand new mug came out. Where is this thing, man? I'll find it. Give me a sec. There it is. So yeah, they announced that they intend to offer, subject to market conditions and other factors, $400 million aggregate principal amount of convertible senior notes due 2025 in a private offering, qualified institutional buyers in reliance on Rule 144A under Security Acts 1933 is amended. Okay. So that's it, man. They're just trying to raise $400 million so they can literally immediately put it into Bitcoin. So it's kind of interesting. The price action was getting, I mean, we were at the lows of the day, you know, 18,902. And that news broke when that tweet came out, Zero Hedge. It was just coming out. I mean, we've only rallied since then, though it's not much of a rally. We did on the last 4-hour candle get a bearish engulfing candle. But what I'm doing right now is looking at the 3-day chart that closes, right, the 3-day in less than an hour, of course. And that 19,378, which is the highest level, I believe, ever for the weekly, right? That's also the 3-day highest level ever. So it doesn't look like we're going to be making history on this 3-day candle, but we're very, very close, man. Look right there, 19,378. I think the weekly is the same. Well, where are we? Oh my God, dude, sorry. Yep, same. So I guess like when the 3-day closed back in 2017, the weekly closed on that same day. So that's it, man. That's the big Stonewall resistance we're not above right now. And we closed, if you were here yesterday, every exchange but Coinbase on the weekly, a record was broken, all-time highs. Whether it's Bitstamp, Bitfinex, Binance, Poloniex, you name it. Everyone but Coinbase hit all-time highs where traders settled up. What I mean is all-time highs. Okay, not where intraday, intra-wicks, or intra-week price action. We're talking about where they settled at their highest point. And we were $3 off Coinbase, and immediately, right from open, this is only, you know, we got 23 hours of price action on this new weekly candle. It's only been down since then, no upside. So, I mean, if you just look at the chart, dude, would it be weird at all if there was any kind of pullback, any kind of sideways price action, any kind of consolidation before going higher? It wouldn't be surprising. Just the way it's just gone straight line up, man. Okay, so I just wanted to bring up the 3-day. And we're gonna look at the 4-hour in a second. But man, we're just talking about MicroStrategy, you know, being severely addicted to buying Bitcoin at this time. Yeah, I mean, how can they be FOMOing? I mean, I guess they are, right? They bought at 19,427 cost base, $50 million on Thursday or Friday. And they're underwater right now. Just kidding. But the good news about the 3-day, you might be bullishly engulfing technically, right? So let's see if we engulf here in less than an hour. Will there be follow-through price action on the next 3-day candle? Be interesting. That's what we go to I guess we go to the daily, then we'll go to the 4-hour. Daily's just sideways, man. Just negative momentum, no edge. Nothing, man. Now we get the 4-hour. So 4-hour, I'm in adjustment, okay? This is how I had the supply line of this little pennant originally, and then saw someone else and like, yeah, we can adjust it and be like, all right. Oh my God, dude, just hold on. Let me silent mode on. So yeah, just going from that original high, cutting through the volatility, just the wick here, right? This high from December 3rd, and you know, You did. You kind of broke out, but immediately fell back in. So still mysteries abound. You're nearing the apex of this little structure here. So the closer you get to the apex, the probability increases that the big move's coming. I think the big move on Bitcoin's coming, whether it's up or down. Right? You don't know. It's these patterns, these little pennants, triangles are neutral. Right? It's like specifically why is because you have lower highs and you have higher lows. That's neutral as heck. So I think if it breaks out of the upside, 19,891, and if it breaks the downside, 17,730. It's very simple here, right? I mean, you'd think the trend is your friend. I mean, it looks almost like cup with handle. It smells like cup with handle. It smells really good. But it's got to play out for it. I mean, it has to. You got to get the price action. And if you don't know, I mean, we're talking about MicroStrategy, like people thinking, oh my God, they're FOMOing. Well, yeah, they did this summer acquire $427, or maybe it's just $420 million worth of Bitcoin at $11,111.11. So they're just averaging up. And they're pretty much placing a bet and wagering, saying they don't know when Bitcoin's going to hit 20K or above. They don't know when the major breakout's going to happen, but it's a matter of when, not if, for them and for a lot of us, right? What's up, Adam? Thanks for the sub, dude. And thanks for the new patrons that trickled in throughout the evening. My God, the support just unending. I'm very, very grateful. So, Crypto World joined about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So we'll do one Jesus chime for him. Thanks so much, dude. Much love. Oh, sorry, wrong budget. Don't look here and listen. It's okay, man. Okay. That's representation of all the new patrons that joined in the past 24 hours when I wasn't live. So thank you, Ron K. in Crypto World. Yeah, y'all too. What's up, Robert? What's up, Blue Patience? What's up, Tonight We Ride, David B? Thank y'all for being here, everyone. Tesla all-time highs. You know, Bitcoin. Not much going on in the crypto space today. You know what? It's kind of funny though. VeChain's doing things right. Outperforming. It's been outperforming a lot of assets just in this short-term future here. The bullish structure, accumulation, nearing your highest highs. And you're up 5% today. You were up at one point like 8%. Bitcoin pulled back. So it looks like VeChain's pulling back a little bit too. But this is one just to keep your eye on for sure. Because if you ever break 1.8 to 1.99 cents on VeChain, it's the measured move. It's like 2.2 cents, but you're probably not going to stop till 2.6 cents. That's a 1272 fib extension from your previous high up here to your low point, and that's confluent with a horizontal line resistance from history, 2018. Like when it went, if you remember, VeChain, VET used to be VEN. So we're talking about those levels up there. That's probably where it could go if it breaks 2 cents this time around. It's a big if, and that is certainly going to require Bitcoin to go higher. Like I don't think there's a world where we're going to live in where VeChain's at 2.6 cents and Bitcoin is not over $19,891, okay? Just saying. And that goes for everything, right? Look at Monero, up 3% today. Well, this one was amazing, right? Remember the falling wedge? It finally broke out of the falling wedge. 100% measured move, hit perfectly, lined up with a resistance, and then jumped. And is now recovered right back at that same area. So now you're just performing very well. You know, if we clean it up a little bit, just a mega range. Big time range, and you're at the top. Great wedge, though. It was very pretty. I mean, just chart art stuff. So I think 115.83, if you look left from history, that was a big congestion area. I think you're just falling below it. Yeah, right here. June 2019. So, I mean, I'm sure we could probably anchor here, you know, supply line of some sort, you know, like that. It's almost like I would just consider this maybe a You could say a broadening top or just a rectangle, man. But it's all correlating to historical resistance points. Look left. All right, some congestion here. This is where traders settled up way back. The date was September 4th, 2018. Again, traders settled up right there. And that is what we've been, Monero has been testing. It's trying to break it. Okay, if Monero closes in 43 minutes at this level, it's going to be the highest level where traders have settled up since July 28, 2018. All right, you close above that, very real possibility 144 is in the cards. I mean, I think each high there is, 140, then 143, then after that it's 148. So I think I was plotted the 144 on the weekly. So this is pretty big, right? I mean, anytime you get like your highest close of the run, it's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, it's like broadening top stuff, two diverging trend lines, one's up sloping, one's down sloping. That's pretty real what you got going on here. Okay, Monero, VeChain, doing things. HBAR, man, you want to talk about an asset that I don't care how micro cap S coin it is. This is one we had been monitoring. It was at an area where if it fell below 2.6 cents, it was virtually going to zero. Okay, that was identified. When was it identified in Patreon? The date was, November 8th. November 8th, right here. Where were we? Right around this area. You either reverse here, right? Or you go to zero, right? Because, like, there's no support, right? Nothing makes sense below 2.6 cents. So what did it do? At that level, that congestion area, its last line of defense pretty much for bulls, there was seller exhaustion, right? Back from a historical low from October 2019. That's what you're looking for as a swing trader, as a position trader, as an investor. And we're looking at the daily here, so it's slow going, low and slow. But all this bullish divergence at a critical pivotal reversal point, and there's nothing else below you. That's when it's scary. But is it? I mean, that's, being greedy when others are fearful. That's great right there, right? I mean, that's what kind of makes sense. You had the falling wedge stuff, kind of, and since then, it just looked like this. All right, it was just like HBAR either reverses here or pretty much goes to zero, LOL, right? You were sitting at that congestion area, you were showing the exhaustion, and it's just like, all right, man, it's now or never for this asset, but for many assets. This is just a great way to brush up on what we're looking for as traders, as analysts, right? Looking for this, and look where it's gone since then. It's beautiful. Running up to what? Well, the next resistance. Once it broke above 3 cents, you could have seen 4.2 cents. And that is that's how it works, man. Like, the historical context, normally between 3 cents and 4.1, 4.2 cents, it's straight up, straight down. Okay, so it's making its way there and could very well see it. And this is happening while Bitcoin's doing nothing. So it's great to see some assets, see some of these S coins, micro S coins, perform. So another asset in the S coin crypto market, whatever, and we'll go to Tesla after this one, Netflix. ZRX, man, holding on. It's Bitcoin's down 1.35%, at least ZRX up 0.73%, hanging in there, man. Right, all you gotta do is be patient on this one, and if Bitcoin doesn't crash, right, you always have, it's like a disclaimer on all S coins. If Bitcoin doesn't crash, eventually ZRX probably is going to see 55 cents again, 63 cents, possibly 70 cents again. Okay, you have to look left and really see what's happening. It's extremely significant. That high point from December 2018, April 1st, 2019.
VeChain's still poppin' poppy. Let's give those highs. 2021 will be a massive year for VeChain.
VeChain doing things.
Is that a joint?
Oh, thank you, Breeze, man, for the 420. Oh, hey, that'd be, dude. I mean, I'm not like one to hope that any particular S coin doesn't perform well. You know, I think people get misconception just because I am very critical of them, because I don't want people getting in assets that don't have any fundamental backings, that, you know, that don't make money and they can't prove it to you even if they did, and they're not, right? They're not beholden to the Securities Exchange Commission and have to tell people quarterly what's going on. So that's why I'm always critical. But hey man, if it moons and people make money on it, congratulations. I got nothing but praise for that. All right. So you see that critical area of congestion. It's been marked forever. We've had price action correlation at it. You've just been chopping around, and I'm just telling you, the momentum has shifted. It's shifting to the upside. And if you're just patient, we could see much higher prices for just what? Just a common everyday scrub retrace. That's what this zone here, this is the golden zone. Everyday scrub retrace. This could be a scrub asset, run up to a 50% retrace, make a lower high, and then dump again, and then eventually crack through that critical congestion area, right? So patience. Patience. Okay. Tesla, Elon. We love it, man. We freaking love it. It's amazing. It's incredible. Sending triangle, 100% measure move was hit. People took profit. Some sort of abandoned baby stuff going on, right? I mean, it's not really in a strategic area for it. It's kind of like GBTC in a less a less significant, a less crazy abandoned baby pattern right there. And now you broke above the 1618, the golden mean ratio. You know, you got upgraded last week by JP Morgan to a price target of $780 that happens to be literally their price targets confluent with a 2.618 fib extension. That is how they got their number. They didn't just pick it out of thin air. They were using Fibonacci. So that pretty much is the target. I mean, you talk about psychological support resistances. So we're talking like 700 would be, or 650, 700, 750, and then 780, and then 800 after that. It's pretty crazy. Yep, Space, Virgin Galactic killed it today. Bitcoin's 19,140, 36 minutes to go to your daily and three-day candle close. Okay, so I mean, what else is there to talk about besides the fact that TA has been extremely respected? Extremely respected. Who's pinging me? What? What is this? Oh, that was like 5 days ago. Sorry. Discombobulated right now. %, I know it's not Fibonacci. We know that. Well, some of us do. Fibonacci, or 50% retrace is according to Dow's theory. Any asset that sells off or rallies will retrace 50% of the way before reversing back to the upside or downside, whatever the prevailing first impulse was, right? And that's how we get those ABCs, right? You move up, you sell off 50% of the way, then you reverse to the upside, ABC. So yes, 50% is not part of Fibonacci, but it's definitely
take a look at dollar
real.
IPOC.
What's up, Miro? Yeah, we'll look at IPOC, not iPod. Okay, Tesla killing it, up 7+%. It's even up almost 1% after hours. What can stop this? What's gonna stop Tesla, chat? Netflix. Yes, fantastic, man. Fantastic. Oh, well, I mean, it's like patient man right here. The patient man. So it's, 3.51% today, the highest, or the top gainer on the S&P 500. This is a trade setup. It's been a trade setup. It just took time. And it's paying off now. Whew, thank God. And it filled a gap today around 512. The next gap to fill on NFLX is 525, very close. Let's see if we get there. If you can ever break that, then you're talking about the high around 550, 549. Top of the range though, 556 to 568. Beautiful, beautiful range, undeniable. And it's reversing exactly where it should. I mean, like, if you see what I'm saying, what I'm trying to teach here, you know, low risk, high reward opportunity areas. Why is it low risk? Because we know exactly where we don't want to be participating on this asset, just below 467. So you can manage your risk well. And you know, like, the top of the range is a great area to take profit or to exit the range, the bullish range. Okay? Very good. Not much more to talk about. It's been talked about. It's been posted. There's a chart publication in Patreon on this one. IPOC, I guess, right? Well, a little late. Not much to talk about. It's up 4% today, and after hours it's up another 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
That's everywhere, man. It's kind of wild, man. There's probably something I wouldn't be. Wow, it has that much volume, 17 million volume, 4.67 million average, 10-day average. What's there to look at? I mean, you know, there wasn't really much on the daily besides the fact you got back above an ice line. You just look at this engulfing candle, and then you had a low down here around 1038, and you sold off, and then you broke it. When you broke it, I mean, there's not much resistance until eventually 1140. That's probably where it could be headed to. And then if it ever broke that, man, seriously, if it ever broke that, there's a gap to fill around 1267. So it's just making this common retrace stuff, right? Common retrace after a big dump and after things have turned around. So applying technical analysis, high to low. Right, you're nearing a 38% retrace, our golden zone, right? Your everyday scrub retrace is going to be between 1120 and 1201. Bitcoin's now at its highest level of this 4-hour candle, really, 19,180. I'm telling you, man, and this may not matter, right, at all, but I mean, ever since that news broke on Microstrategy looking for funding, $400 million, right, so they can buy more Bitcoin. Bitcoin did reverse and has been rallying. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if that's significant. A significant news-driven pivot. Catalyst for the pivot, whatever you want to say. Oh man, last night getting woken up by the stupidest alert ever, chat. The dumbest freaking alert ever. And what was it? Patrons know. Stake. What the heck is this, man? Stake. Harmonic blasted off last night.
Could we look at Ken? THNX again for the streams.
Jay Nathan, thanks for the 999 super chat. Yeah, we can look at Can. That's one we had been monitoring for a while, at least this summer, this autumn. Yep. Blood Can. It was definitely at some crazy value area. It's been a minute. So stake, dude, eventually $25. $21.59 at least, then $25, and then we're lucky $30. Hey, man, it could go higher, but this was perfect. This reminded me exactly of YFI. 88% retrace, deepest retrace from your low from July. The XABCD stuff, the bullish divergence, the sellers were exhausted at an 88% retrace. That's it, man. That's good. So let's see if this can continue its ascent. I think Bitcoin's macro must remain bullish. It cannot, Bitcoin just can't get wrecked. And this probably has a chance to continue on up, all right? What was that request, man? What'd you say? Can, yeah, I can. It's been a minute, dude. My God. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. not much to really look at anymore, right? There was a time to look at this, and it was down here, and it was holding 178. It fell below 253. Once it got above 253, man, that's where it started going nuts. So high to low, it exceeded its golden retrace 2382.618 and went to 100% retrace. Actually had the courtesy of running up to the 1.272 fib extension before reversing violently. And now you gap down, and so there's nothing to look at now, really. It's kind of over. I mean, you could try to argue hidden bullish divergence, but is there anything indicating that it's going to reverse soon? Right now, I don't see a Japanese candle or anything. So, you know, as long as I guess as long as it stays above this 253 area, it's got the chance to rally again. But yeah, the show's over. The party's over. Again, we looked at it. I mean, we're looking at this in the summer. So, man, it just took forever, and finally, I guess, took off. Let's go, Hummingbird. Hopefully you're making tendies. That's what we're talking about. So 19,179, less than 30 minutes until your daily and 3-day candle close. You would have to close above $19,387 for the highest 3-day candle close in history. But I don't think you're going to do that. I mean, miracles happen, dude. Crazy things happen, but I'm not sure if they're happening around this time or not, right? So, thanks for the 1,000 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, that sub. 229 likes already. That's pretty good. Thank y'all. The last 2 streams we've gotten over 1,000, so that's big time. So, if you want to know what happened today on index funds, Nasdaq Composite, all-time highs, man. It hit actually exceeded a 1272 fib extension from that previous all-time high to that correction low. I don't know, man. LAC was terrible, dude. Like, got killed, right? Still trying to hang in there, though, right? Still trying to hang in there.
Did LAC just paint a bullish cipher on the daily? Thanks for everything.
Bullish cipher on the daily. See, this is what sucks, man, about it, right? It was like 3 rising valleys. It looked good. It looked real good. Now it's making a lower low than that third low, so that's kind of invalid, right? It had a false breakout. So he's talking about cipher. Let's see if we can try to identify it and plot it. See if it meets all the criteria. So on this asset, right, the dumped high to low, it made a 38% retrace. It hit the golden zone, right, the common retrace area. So he's just asking right here, is it? I mean, that's really close, if anything. I don't know if it is, right? Might not be deep enough. Wow, it actually is. That is a bullish cipher. You gotta be kidding me. Now, unfortunately, it's not bullish divergence or anything here, but yeah, that is a bullish cipher pattern. As long as it keeps making higher lows than, I guess, the previous lows, November 10th. But maybe it goes up. I mean, maybe this is the reversal point. We just got wrecked, man. I mean, let's see how it goes. Good eye on this bullish, very textbook bullish cipher. I mean, the problem is with this one, 67% retrace, right? That's a little too deep there. You don't want to go any lower than a 61.8% retrace, so that's a little off. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it looks pretty XABCD, right? Put it to the test. All right, LAC, Lithium Americas Corporation. Target obviously would be 12 bucks. If it was actually going to play out, $12, and then $12.50. Muddy, again, $12 and $12.50. Just that's A and C, right? The Casey Stubbs targets. And then above that, you're like $13, $14, right? The 50% and 618. So what I do like about it is the uptrend. A very nice uptrend you're in. It could go much higher, right? Where it could eventually test its highest high. Very, very good spot to see something like this in such a nice uptrend. I'm just saying, man, this is real nice. Okay. But again, 67%. Retrace on B. Kind of rough there.
Hey Mitch, I'm looking for a short in Chainlink to $10. What do you think? It's a too crazy idea. Thanks for your time.
Really tough, man, because shorting Link's almost like shorting Bitcoin right now. I mean, we're like on a parabolic run. We've been consolidating. Bitcoin's been consolidating since November 24th, and it's not making lower lows yet. And Microstrategy's like, you know, going nuts trying to buy Bitcoin. They bought Bitcoin in 19427. They want to buy more at this level, 400 million more. So if Bitcoin actually rallies, Link, I don't see how your short could ever succeed on Link. Still showing that hidden bullish divergence stuff. A short to $10. I don't know about that, man. Like, you're in an uptrend right now. I know it's after a big dump, but it's almost like going long at around 12.15 would probably be advantageous. That's a bullish Gartley of some sort down here at the demand line. We see it again. So I don't see so much of an edge for a short, at least besides the fact that you're below 1333. That's bad. Like, that's one thing you got to get back above. You've been flirting with it even today. Get back above 1330, all will be well, but the longer you stay below 1330, yes, the higher the probability could become that you're gonna see $12.10 again. All right, 19,205. Just, dude, it's like
And then, just like that,
Bitcoin was back above $19,200. And again, the move didn't start at all until MicroStrategy made that announcement. So maybe they saved things. They saved Bitcoin. Because it was starting to look really tired, man. Like consecutive lower highs locally. There you go. More bids coming in on Bitcoin. Alright, so it's in an uptrend. Kind of in the dead middle of the uptrend. I don't really see enough of an argument to be going short on it based on the macro being bullish. Really tough to short with that. You could get burned. I guess it's pretty easy to know where a stop loss would be if one was shorting, though. Anything above 1333, you don't want anything to do with a short, because once it breaks 1333, it's got the potential to run up to at least $15, right? So that's your cutoff point. If you're the one wanting to short 1333, above it, it could launch to much higher prices very fast. So be cognizant of that, okay? Rygar, I don't know, man. Don't think any of us really know. I don't know. Nonstop. Is MicroStrategy becoming a manipulator in crypto market? I think they have conviction, right? There are many people that are very smart, that are very rich, that have conviction on Bitcoin and its future, and they are placing their bets. They've been continuing placing their bets like every day. And the more this happens, you think the more other people on Wall Street are going to do the same, as they already have, right? And again, more will come. Once 20K gets broken, man, price discovery turns on, you're gonna lose your mind. I mean, these streams are going to be insane when that happens, but we don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but we think it's coming. Okay, price contract nearing the apex if we're being conservative with our anchoring. Okay, you went from bearish engulfing to bullish engulfing. You know, now your negative momentum's already waning. Like, what the heck, man? Cup with handle, man. Remember target, like, if it did break to the upside and then broke all-time highs, you're looking at a supply line, a resistance around like 22,500 or so. 100% measure move. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the 100% measure move of this potential cut with handle is like $23,660. Yes, you heard that right. Very much in the uptrend. Your uptrend's not even in jeopardy. I mean, really, until you break below 16,500. This is the discussion we've had. But you're not even getting close to the demand line, right? That goes all the way back to the PayPal news-driven catalyst where it started launching. Like, it's really where things started picking up. You know, you had the first news-driven catalyst on the 8th of October, Square acquiring $50 million worth of Bitcoin for their reserves, and then the next, the absolute next news-driven catalyst, October 19th of PayPal, and it's just been going ever since then. It's kind of interesting where that demand line is it, right? The structure of, you know, the price is all confined within this structure here, okay? So now we can, let's go to gold real quick, right? That not doing much on the new day, but you know, it's been in that correction for 120, 115 days now or so. In the grip, holding support and bouncing really well, getting above the heart line. Very nice. That was something that was new that happened yesterday, or I mean, like 2 hours ago, right? We confirmed the break above the heart line. So eventually, you're thinking 1900 to 1920 again if this keeps going.
Lord Mitch, can you take a look at DollarSat?
Yeah, we can get that. Thank you, David. Viasat. Kind of interesting. Kind of. Oh, whoops. We got a new merchandise burgers, man. Hold on, let me get that going. Two seconds. I'm waiting on it to. Bueller? What's it doing, dude? Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in the Matrix. Good Lord. Why would it not show up here? Okay, so what just happened, Larry? Genius Unicorn Princess. What's up? What's up, Ninja Girl? Purchased the new mug, unveiled today. We got a few people, right? Yeah, 3. Brad was the first one that bought it. Then JC Fiscus, thank you, dude. And then F1 Stat, an annual patron, thank you. And now Genius Unicorn Princess, thank you all for the merchandise. Support the stream, and now you can drink coffee while respecting the TA. And the link to that is pinned above in the chat, so. Stuck in the Matrix? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, why would that not show up there? Oh, I guess it never did. Alright, we're cool now, though. No, nothing's going to be as good as the Pepe, but that was limited edition, right? You can't get that anymore. Alright, so gold, again, you're thinking eventually 19 to 1920 again to test the May drive. You ever get above 1920, you got to go uber bullish on gold again. All right, you get above 1920, it's super bullish. I mean, that means, like, I think you get above 1920 again, you're going for all-time highs and then even higher. Okay, that's gold. Silver, similar stuff on its own respective targets. Right, like it's soon to be. Oops. Wow. Hold on a sec. It's going to be testing its supply line. You're very close to it. You think if you break the supply line, you're going to $26. Break $26, that's where you could start having big runs again.
If you had to make a bet, which hits 20k first, BTC REM 2, and why?
The money supply going to 20k. Oh my god, man. Y'all want to see the money supply? This is the what total amount of money that exists. It's created, right? What's gonna be first, man? Let's can we do this here? Let's see. Guess it's not a good guess that doesn't work, right? Because it goes to percentage. Yeah, dude. Wow. I mean, you'd think that probably M2 would see 20k first, because like it's almost a certainty, right? I mean, nothing can be manipulated here. They're gonna keep printing money, right? It's gonna happen. You know, Bitcoin, it could consolidate for months or weeks below 20k, right? That can be suppressed by market participants. I don't think this can be suppressed by market participants. So in that regard, I would have to probably say M2. Okay. Felix Appliance Repair. Thank you, dude, for the 2. He said, those mugs look like cup with handle. Cup with handle, man? Yes, they do. All cut with handles look like cut with handles, man, right? The salespeople make sales. Good. Thank you, dude. Yes, thank y'all for the support, really. I mean, it's 100% crowdsourced stream, so no advertising, no affiliate marketing. It's all crowdsourced by you. Yeah, mega rich people buying Bitcoin. Yep, everyone's FOMOing. You just gotta wonder, is it enough? Is it enough to get us above the goal line? Holding strong right now, man. It's crazy. Just looking at the weekly, you think, oh man, you could just spend a few weeks, a couple months consolidating below 20k, 19,891, and it'd be fine. But dang, dude, 19.2 right now, and it's been a week since we hit all-time highs with that wick on Coinbase. Can I buy a Nike hoodie? What are you talking about, Sam? How does that work? No, you cannot buy a Nike hoodie. You'd have to call up Nike, right? Or the hoodie people. You gotta wonder, is Bitcoin being weak, or is it absorbing remaining supply at this level? Hey, Kebadeba, man.
Bruh.
Dude, Kebadeba, thanks for supporting the stream. Enjoy your mug, dude. Remember, all this merchandise, when it comes in, I think if you buy it today, you can get it before Christmas, but when it comes in, be sure to take a picture with it and post it in the merchandise tab on Discord. What's up, Don't Be Silly? Thank you for supporting the stream. Says Udaman. No, Udaman. Stop talking about yourself. Thank you, dude. Very cool. The hoodie I'm wearing. No, someone in the community works for Nike, and they actually made this for me. So it, like one of 3 different ones. It's extremely nice quality. So I'd love to sell this, but I can't, man. Like it's Nike. So you'd have to talk to Nike, dude. So we gotta look at Ethereum real quick. And you know, it's 592. It's holding in there, man.
Bruh.
We got a mug train going on. What's up, Stick? Says thanks, hype for the rising 3 methods on Cardano monthly. Yeah, man. We can look at that real quick, just so you see. It hasn't really done anything at all. Rising 3 methods. Yep. See, it's a textbook bullish continuation pattern, 5 candlestick structure. And again, the continuation. It's the monthly, dude. So this is gonna be up, down, up, down. It's just back testing old support resistance from July. Hopefully it can hold. Pray for Bitcoin. Like that. If you want any altcoin to succeed in this market, you're just praying for Bitcoin to not be volatile to the downside. That's all it takes. Okay. So yep. Rising 3 Methods, which is also my my company name, Rising 3 Methods. I chose that because it is a complex bullish continuation pattern. My life's already been bullish, so starting all this was the continuation. And I think, you know, 1 year was the first green candle, and then we had a couple years, I guess, on the inside. I don't know if we can look at it like that, each year being one candle, but no, man, a bullish continuation of my life is building this community with a bunch of other really good people. So kind of why I did it. Okay. Yes, Cardano. Unfortunately, man, yeah, not looking too hot right now. It's kind of bleeding out. Only thing that really matters is the supply line here. Definitely distribution going on, like lots of distribution going on locally. It's just those consecutive lower highs, man. That's not pretty at all. You're barely hanging on too. You don't want to fall back. You don't want to fall below this, dude. You're going to go straight to 13.87 cents. You break that, look out. You're going straight down to 11.3 cents. So understand there's a little bit of distribution going on locally, and you're barely hanging on to support. And if you break this, you could see much lower prices. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Go to Ethereum real quick. $591.94, hanging in there, right? It's only hanging in there because Bitcoin's hanging in there. Bitcoin rallies, Ethereum's gonna rally. Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum's gonna dump. Descending triangle stuff. No danger yet. No real danger till it breaks 560, 544, 44, right? Those are the supports. Not a low risk area for a long, that's for sure. I mean, the oscillators on the daily. Where Ethereum is on the daily, it's bearish, man. It's like high risk. What's up, Corey? The first to buy a teal mug. Let's go, Larry. Tee up the Hey song. I'm hoping that's a bull flag.
Bruh.
Thank you, Corey, man. Well, we'll see. Can't play. I mean, it's queued up, dude. You know, but we can't play the Hey song until we are in striking distance of all-time highs. You know that, right? It's sacred now. Jerry, I believe they went out of town. Talked to my realtor, and no word yet. But I think they know. Yeah, cup with handle on Activision Blizzard. Yeah, continued to rally today. Like the Jesus. Very nice. Oh, so nice, dude. Gapped up though, so meh. Right, you're gonna fill that gap eventually. Now you think that, right? It's an everyday gap, probably gonna fill. They always do, man, almost always. So yeah, just a great continuation of the breakout that occurred last Friday. Up 1.72% today, but eventually 84.71 was that old all-time high, the top of the beginning of the left side of the cup from September 2018, the right side of the cup from August 4th. Actually got as high as 87.62. Crazy, man. So you've just been correcting for 4 freaking months now. 4 months. And you're in a very bullish trend. An extremely bullish trend, dude. And a bullish structure on the weekly. Forget about it, man. This is one where just set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Hidden bullish divergence on the weekly. High and tight bull flag. Or handle. Cup with handle, man. Eventual targets 96, 89, 112.41, and 128.74. We'll see you there, man. In time, one must be patient. Patience, because it's the weekly. It's not the day. It's not the 4 hour. It's not the 60 minute. This is big time. This is a huge pattern. Bulkowski would be losing it right now. If we emailed Bulkowski this picture, he'd be like, "Cup with handle. Wow, that's a good looking one, man." Yeah, no, I'm having kilobyte per second issues. It's not very stable. I am on 1080p 60 FPS though. Hold on a sec. Dang, man. Freaking YouTube servers. Just let me know if I'm back. Just let me know, dude. Okay? Just refresh the stream, I guess. I don't know what people are saying. I'm back. You're front then. Okay, we're good.
Bruh.
Dude, it's snowing, man. Look, it's like constantly snowing. I mean, we got accumulation. We got like 12 feet of snow here because every time I stream, more falls. Probably has something to do with it. We're saved, man. M2, not saved. This is crazy, dude. That's a great poll we could do, though. Let's do that. Remember, what M2 is just like all money, right? All money that's out there. Savings account, money market, you name it, dude. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm actually going to put the definition of M2 in there for people so they're not like, what does that even mean, dude? Alright, I'm about to post this poll. Here you go. What y'all think, chat?
Hi, do we have Inverse H and S-Pin Daily?
Is that a joint?
What's up, Queen Bee? Thanks for 420. Oh, I don't know. How could we have an inverse head and shoulder prices this high? Really tough to say, man. Now it's pretty cool though. This channel being very well respected still. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That's reaching this non-strategic area. I think I would just look at it like we're still in the channel. Give or break 76, 63. I don't know if we would measure a move. I think we would just use Fibonacci here. If this ever broke the resistance, right? 76 or 63, 83.23 and 86.73 targets. Also the top of the this channel here. It's been respected ever since it fell back in. It respected it again, regarding it as valid, right? To market participants. I like how we're above the heart line of the channel, and so again, you're looking around $82 to $83 in time. So I don't know about calling an inverse head and shoulders at these levels, right? You're looking for inverse head and shoulders at bottoms, not tops like this. So I get you though. Very far away from that 200 moving average. Cast your vote or be destroyed. 99 votes? Wow, dude. Really? I thought y'all liked me. I thought we were cool, man. Oh, wow. Really? 65% of the people that voted think Bitcoin will hit 20,000 before M2, which is almost insured. It's almost guaranteed that 20K is going to be getting hit soon on M2, but it's not guaranteed that Bitcoin, or that that Bitcoin would hit 20K first. You're right, dude. Logo on the 8s. Oh my god, dude. We got less than 30 seconds. We got 2 seconds. We got 1 second. A new day has been born. Your 3-day candle has closed, and it closed technically bullishly engulfing, but 19,378, you know, the 3-day candle, November 23rd, 29th, December 2nd, and now this one from December 5th, You have tested 4 different times, and you've not had a candle close above it. You just keep testing it, man. Keep testing it. So eventually, when will it break 19,378? When, man? When will it break, man? And will it get there before M2? Probably not. I hope so, man, right? But probably not. I mean, I think the way it's looking, it might have to do it like in the next couple days. That's why I'm just... See, where was it? See, March, yeah. It just keeps going higher. Bitcoin doesn't do this. Not quite like this, right? It does things like this, but it never stops. M2.
Bruh.
Sorry, dude. Hold on. Run it. What are you talking about? JC Viscus, if you go to the straw poll, you literally are told and informed exactly what M2 is. It's in the poll. A resistance line? Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Whatever. It's got a way to go, I guess, right? There you go. So you can visualize the goal. Meh. How do you get to the poll while I'm spamming the poll? These questions, man, right?
Supporting the stream. Fluffhead.
Dow Jones, thanks for the fluff heads. $5 contribution, man. Ethereum Classic. Yeah, people asking about Spark, which is like a it's like kind of a fork of XRP, and depending on how much XRP you have by the date of December 12th will determine how much Spark you're airdropped or whatever. So, and people are asking questions about that, like, should I just liquidate some of my Bitcoin and Ethereum or just cash to get an XRP for that snapshot day? And I'm just thinking, it's like, you know, I bet how many people out there are thinking the same thing as one person, and they're all going to do that. It's like, I just don't know if it's going to go well for you when it's like almost, it's a given. This is how you can do it, you know? If it's all laid out there publicly like that, normally doesn't go the way you think it would go. So, don't know, man. Yeah, M2V, the velocity of money. Yeah, that's the one we always have been comparing it to, right? Yeah, we'll do that. M2V. Velocity, it's major divergence. Oh my god. Now, why would it bring up these other things? Hold on, let me take off the 200 moving average. You know, it's interesting. What I'm going to do here, got up the M2, right? Right here. You've got the velocity of money nearing, it's pretty much at its all-time lows, and that will continue. That will not stop. Every time money is printed of any sort, velocity of money goes down. Velocity of money is the ability for the dollar or fiat to, once it leaves the hands of one person and goes into the other, and then goes into the other. Its ability, like it's how far it will take someone, right? So you think about perfect example of velocity of money. It's like going to a gas station, getting gas. Okay, well, $50. Well, that goes to the gas station owner. The owner has to pay his vendors for the gas. He's got to pay his employees. Got to pay the vendors for food and all that, and then that money goes from his hands, right? He keeps some, but a lot of it and most of it goes to all those other people, and so those people get the money, and then they have to pay their employees, and that's the velocity of money. Okay, so it's at all-time lows, meaning like anytime you get a paycheck now, you know, it doesn't go near as far as it used to. So that's down here, but I also have the S&P 500 up here too, and the S&P 500 is you can clearly see, you know, money printing. It's better to be in the S&P long term than it is to be in cash. That's kind of what's being implied here. All right. But yeah, you can clearly see that divergence. Woo. So we made it, man. We made it to the end of the day. Hope you all had a good one. Very interesting. This is a great poll. I cannot wait to see how it plays out. What's gonna make it first? You know. Will M2 hit 20,000 first, or will it be Bitcoin? The race is on. We didn't even know it was happening until right now. Someone did a great job of inquiring about this. So again, now we have a poll. Nuclei, Grayscale, ETH did so well today. I don't know if that had something to do with the split. It's just that it means institutions are putting money not into Ethereum, but they're putting it into the Ethereum Grayscale Trust. That's what's going on. Yes, you did miss Tesla. We looked at that earlier in the stream. Tried to vote and got an error. Sorry, dude. Stock must see is pretty interesting on DB, but where are the oscillators? You know, do you got any help? Hey, it's Grub Man. Grub showing support for the stream. Just posted this in merch. Respect the TA hoodie. Let's go, dude.
Bruh.
Clemson Jesus, man. Thanks so much, dude. Devil. Crow from yesterday. Oh god, but yeah, like the day before though, I didn't miss it, right? I've looked at this crap. Yeah, it looked like an area where it could reverse, but I don't think it had yet. Oh no, it had broken the area that it needed to hold on to. It's actually really bad. Not good. Yeah, that's what we added. Extend that up a little bit more. Yeah, man, once it broke that, look at these. Look, distribution. Very, very real. One peak, the top, the second, the third, right? 1, 2, the rule of 3 stuff. Wrecked. And a base of buying, right? That was absorption of demand. And then once you broke it, crash. And now, where traders settled up February 13th of this year, you're below it. Not good, man. Not good. Oscillators don't look good either. All you did is you broke it and then you back tested it as resistance to confirm its validity. It's not a support anymore. It was never support. It's still a resistance. We're back in it. So, I mean, eventually, bad stuff could be, you could be headed to 2.99 cents. There's your crow. Not much to look at, dude. It's pretty terrible. But sure, you wanted it. You got it. There you go, dude. Be sure to, oh my god, did I just say sure? I never say sure. Be sure to join the Patreon, or not the Patreon, my god, the Discord. Losing my mind here. Join the Discord, it's free, right? There's educational resources in there that are free, right? And it's how you get synced up to this community. You know, you get notified when I go live. If there's some crazy 3 a.m. pump stream or something I'm doing, you get notified. You won't get notified by YouTube. It'll fail you. And you'll be like, what the heck, man? I missed the stream. Or it's like 2 hours, 3 hours into the stream. And you're like, what the heck, man? I just saw that you were live. Because you were manually looking, you know? So that's why the Discord is so important. YouTube will fail. Yeah, dude, we're at pretty much 9,300 members. Only 700 members till 10,000 Discord members, right? So HBAR's already done big things. It was great to look at it earlier in the stream. What kind of quadruple witching coming, Anthony? Slow Monday? It just depends what assets. I mean, Tesla has something to say to you. Maybe, yeah, maybe one day. Like, it maybe isn't a problem literally right now, but yeah, you don't have your keys. You're buying Grayscale. It's OTC, and they own the Bitcoin, not you. They just are shaking hands with you, saying, yeah, we agree. You know, you have 84% or exposure to Bitcoin. Oh, nice Tesla channel. Very nice Tesla channel. Weird name. I wish I was a tank. Oh, never mind. It looked like you were saying you wish you were Satan or something. It's okay. 3-minute review? Oh, sure, I guess. Why not? Like, we looked at it already, but that channel's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing to talk about besides what we talked about already.
Can you please give me your 3 minutes to review your Tesla chat?
Sure, I mean, like, this is it, dude. You know, there's nothing new on it. I mean, like, hey, it looked bullish anyway. It held, it gapped up. This was the news that it was going to get inducted to the S&P 500. It gets inducted, I believe. What is it, the 21st? Someone bat me up here or correct me if I'm wrong. The 21st will be the literal induction day. Okay. Let me hide some of this stuff so we can someone's channel, pretty easy to anchor. Just that peak from February to the new one. It's beautiful. It's friggin' beautiful, dude. Okay, and you're just at the top of it, if not breaking out of it. It's very close. Hold on. Supply line. You're like at the supply. You closed at the supply line of this major channel that goes all the way back to February. Pretty nice. Pretty friggin' nice there. Okay. We'll make this only visible in the 4 hour, and we'll just keep the channel there. Only visible on the daily. That'd be good. No 1 second chart, sorry. Okay. Very, very good look. Tank man in the Discord posted that. So you'd think if a supply line's to be respected, a pullback would be happening here, but 780 is there, and Tesla is one to do insane things, right? Oh my god. Carson, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, dude. Tesla is king of the world right now, and waves, yeah. But normally, man, channels like this, if you do break out, you don't spend much time above it before you fall back into the channel, whipsawing back in violently. So it's based on David Weiss's discussion in the book, Trades About to Happen. Thanks for the new Discord members. Again, just posting that link. We got a new piece of merchandise that came out today that is pinned to the chat above. If you want to support the stream and get something cool with it and drink coffee while you watch the stream, great way to do it up there. It's our first mug since the bread mug, and it's been ever since it's been retired. So, and then the Pepe mug, so the third mug we've ever done. S&P, that's a great question, man. I don't know. I would hope that they are audited, right? Because that's like what people are doing on Wall Street, is buying that because they feel it's safer. You know, they don't have to worry about going to Binance or Coinbase to get an account set up. A little frothy, a lot frothy on Tesla. There's no edge on the daily. Let's go to the weekly. My God, you could be setting up for triple RSI bearish divergence on the weekly eventually. God. 780 is the target. There's no resistance. Like, nothing makes sense. The 2618 fib extension is of 782. So 650, 700, 750, 780. Those are your targets. I guess the upside, man. It's nuts. It's literally pulling a Bitcoin in 2017 type stuff. Yep, it is. Yeah, it's not, Kevin, it's not done yet, though, is it? Stop Mephistias, yeah, that is a gorgeous Gartley, man. That's a textbook Jesus Gartley right there, dude. Okay, man. What just happened? Oh my God, chat. You won't believe this, man. Are you kidding me? Gredman? Gredman? This is the first time I'm using this this button right here.
Can you check out band?
Yeah, look at band, Noel. Oh my God, Gredman. Check this out, chat. Look at it. Boom. Gredman joining. Thank you so much for joining the annual Patreon membership. I believe that's 10 annual patrons now. Boom. Breaking boom, dude. And right after that was freaking John W. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the Patreon. Can we please get some... Wow. Let's frickin' go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all. Wow. $608 patrons strong now, chat. 608, 10 away from the golden retrace. The reciprocal of the gold mean ratio, which would be 1,618 patrons. Never going to get there, ever. But we're in striking distance of the golden retrace, at least. 618. Thank y'all. Hey, Gredman, you out there, dude? You in the chat? He's taking the black. When you're an annual patron in the Patreon chat, your name becomes black, man, not green. Take the black. This is what happens when you hype a stranger in the chat. Nice one, Corey, man. Nice ad-lib there. Let's go on over. We can talk about it. You got yourself a little Litecoin here. It's hanging in there, man. It's not screwed until it gets a candle close below $79.32. It's fine for now. It will rally if Bitcoin does rally. It will dump if Bitcoin dumps. So it's almost like we're looking at the Bitcoin chart here. That's it. That's all that's going on Litecoin. I wish it was more complex than that. Beautiful. Friggin' beautiful. Curveball, left field. Thanks again, Gredman. And John. John's thunder got stolen by the annual. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're looking for a multiplier, you can own more Litecoin. You could probably, I mean, that was the case down here, though, right? You could own Litecoin instead of Bitcoin, and your gains, you did make a higher percentage gains from late September to either November 24th or December 2nd. You made more percentage gains on Litecoin than you would have on Bitcoin. So that's like why altcoins exist, in my opinion, on this market, right? Again, they get projects and stuff, but it's a tool, it's a vehicle for one to make more than just doubling up on Bitcoin if the crazy stuff happens, right? You can 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times your position if an altcoin rallies like Bitcoin does. A multiplier, if you will. Yes, there's an 8% discount for the full year. Loco is free, 8% discount. Yep. So it's pretty much like if you join the annual Patreon, you're pretty much paying for 11 months. You get 1 month free. That's how. Steak! My alert on steak is going off right now. Are you kidding me? We pumping, dude. We friggin' pumping. Send it!
Hype in the chat!
Pump it, dude. It doesn't look like much, but it's the daily. We're looking at the daily, man. This is going. It's about to break that wick high and start. I mean, you know, then it would be like 1607 would be next, and then after 1607, forget about it. You're probably going up to $25 on steak. So I need steak. My favorite Irwin.coffee blend would be Ethiopian. Not so much for it's I don't know, it's the effect of the Ethiopian. There's something about it that just gets me jacked. The taste isn't bad at all. I'm saying, like, efficacy. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Steak and corn, yeah, dude. So keep your eye on this one. This one was someone requested it, right? Did a $10 S-Coin contribution. We looked at it and it's like, sweet mother of God, this looks pretty freaking good. Even though it's an S-Coin, not much data. The entire data is this, but it's just like YFI. And what we know about YFI, we applied it to this one. Thy kingdom come right now. Wow. Lighter roast, more caffeine. See, I didn't even know it was a lighter roast though. So it's Ethiopian. I mean, that's based on Irwin himself. He's the one that roasts the beans, so he picks what country it's from, if it was gonna be light, medium, or heavy. I don't know. Friggin' S-Coins, man. 8% 1 minute candle. Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'm adding another alert, so we hear it, we can celebrate again. We can scream about steak. See when we start testing that resistance at $16, man. I want the beep. Alright, we got the beep. Medium roast. So it's not even a light roast. And it still gets me jacked. So imagine if Ethiopian was light roast, what would happen? Cover crypto. I might flip the table over here. Rygar, no, I'm not. Nuh-uh. F. Let me know when I'm back, if I ever come back, man, okay? I don't know, YouTube's having problems again, man. They're having problems. Losing my viewers, too. It's kind of rough, dude. Yeah, I know. Well, man, that's, you know, the crappy thing about live streaming are technical issues and stuff, but I'll tell you, the great thing about live streaming is I don't even know if y'all can't even hear me right now, so maybe I shouldn't even talk about it. Well, that might be it, chat. That might be the stream. We're good though, man. It's all, the stream was pretty much, you know, hour and 30 minute stream, you know. So I just have to try again tomorrow, or if Bitcoin does something, right? You know, I'll be back for that.
Mitch Ray for TA, so refreshing, so clean.
Yeah, I might have to switch back to their old servers to try that out. I might have to get off 1080p 60 FPS too. Yeah, kind of rough, man.
Mitch, please review us Coin Rose Oasis protocol. I know there's not much data to check out, but I'm in at 0.035. Let me get a look at it.
Rose Oasis, man. We got sushis, we got roses, we got dojas, we got it all, man. God. Thank you. Is it just rose to... I don't think rose protocol, man. Just imagine me going to Rose to the US dollar tether and this not being the asset he's requesting. I'm gonna lose it if that's the case. Yeah, my stream's screwed, dude. I mean, this might be the last one right here. With the no data we have, hey, good news. This asset hit a bullish engulfing candle yesterday, and if it breaks it, probably the only way you could target here. And this is, dude, this is I'm doing all I can here, man. You can't say I'm not putting in the effort, but who knows if this is even how it'll work. But if Rose broke out, if we got follow through price action off this bullish engulfing candle and broke the high from November 23rd, 7.85 cents. 100% measure move of the little range you could be breaking out of soon, if it did it. If not, if this bullish engulfing gets no follow through, you could dump all the way back down to 2.9 pennies. Okay, that's it, man. That's all I got for Rose. Sorry, man. Yeah, we'll try it again tomorrow. We'll try it again tomorrow, chat, all right? And that's what I was saying. I know you can't hear me right now. I was saying, like, technical issues happen, but the good news is you can end the stream. You can let the sun go down. Gredman. One more Leroy Jenkins for you. For joining the annual Patreon. And that's huge, man. That speaks so much of the faith you have in me. Where you got my word, man. You keep showing up, I'm going to keep showing up, alright? So, join the Discords so you can be notified when I go live again. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.
My name is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
I have some evidence Manbear Pig could be in this area.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.